Oh, my last 10 pull. System, give me a chance. Three years. 3 years. You damn system. Do you know how I've spent these past 3 years? My name is Jiang Feiyu. A history. Major otaku. There's no Debao diet I can't eat. I woke up to find myself transmigrated into the body of Jiang Feiyu, the second emperor of the great Xia dynasty. The moment I saw the system name, I knew I was doomed. Host detected. Card pool open. Rewards issued. Wow, 300 free pulls. And it's a transmigration. Haha. Are you kidding me? Disaster victims here. Where are the resources for them to exploit? System, where's my pity system? This isn't bullying honest people. This system doesn't have a pity system. Please keep trying, host. What? No pity system? I'll never leave the realm, even in my next life. Your Majesty, who bullied you? I'll beat them up for you. Don't move. Let me hug you for a while. There. Quite soft. Your Majesty, what are you doing? No gold. Fine, I'll just finish the pulls. I am General Xingdao. With the courage of 10,000 men. Your Majesty, run. I'll protect you. Step back and guard the gate. My name is Li Mi. Why did I transmigrate and become a flying ball? This is unfair. Post flying ball attribute detected. Newbie gift pack sent. There's another newbie gift pack. Wow, so cool. How come it's Jinhui? His soul is so heavy. I can't believe it. 500,000 against 80,000. And they're on the other side, right? No. Ha ha ha. You two, one negotiating it, the other surrendering, are a match made in heaven. Is this a card drawing system for governing a country? Or a card drawing system for destroying a country? Who are they? Your Majesty, you've been too tired lately and are hallucinating. This is Lord Qin. This is General Li. Lord Qin, General Li. I told you not to stay up late reading picture books. No, Your Majesty. From today onwards, all picture books are confiscated. I want to read them. Your Majesty, the Central Army will arrive tomorrow. Move out tomorrow morning. Your Majesty. Perhaps I should go to negotiate peace? Congratulations, host, you've obtained your first SSR achievement. Gift pack sent. Reporting, Your Majesty, the Chuanrong army has already arrived. Outside the city. They don't know martial virtue. Didn't they say they wouldn't arrive until tomorrow? Your Majesty, I am willing to use my silver tongue to immediately leave the city to negotiate peace, knowing it's impossible, yet still doing it. Prime Minister, your righteousness is admirable. This action dares to be the first in the world, worthy of being recorded. Is this absurd peace treaty still a matter of bringing glory to our ancestors? All eyes are on me. I have an announcement to make. The elephant won't die. Where did this fox come from? Quickly, catch it. Haha. Congratulations, host, you have obtained the SSR. Beauty. Sudaji. Because the host has drawn an SSR, the mission conditions are met. The first stage of the main quest is now content. The Sure Chuanrong retreats. Reward, 10,000 Dan of grain, 1,000 taels of silver, random 10 pull. Failure penalty, direct annihilation. Looking. Like this, do you still need to unlock skills? Your Majesty, what else is there? Your concubine Su Daji greets Your Majesty. Your Majesty, who is he? Why isn't Your Majesty speaking? Is he not fond of talking? Quickly get off your... Majesty, my beloved concubine, get off first. My legs are numb. I want some peace and quiet. The country is about to perish. What use is giving me a femme fatale? I feel like a desperate straight woman. SSR has unlimited potential. Please fully utilize your initiative. Initiative. They've sent an army of 80,000. Do I dare move? Please complete the mission actively, or I'll be wiped out. The Great Xia dynasty is truly doomed to perish after only 2 generations. In future history books, I'll be called Xia heir. Sure. Who's? The king of the immortal realm? I'm already thinking about others. Huh. Oh, Your Majesty. Where did this beauty come from? Humph. Your Majesty, I think we can use a beauty trap. I second that. Wake up. The Chuanrong king isn't lustful, just loves killing. Then we can use this woman to marry his eldest son and forge a lasting alliance. I second that. Thank goodness I'm not the Empress. Otherwise I would be the one going for the marriage. Report. The enemy has breached the outer city and is advancing towards the inner city. Report. The Chuanrong king boasts that if Your Majesty doesn't surrender, he'll massacre the entire city. Massacre? What? What are we going to do? Your Majesty, you can't ruin the nation for a woman. This is absurd. Today's crisis. Is it her fault? Or is it that even a goddess can't protect? The great general? How many troops do we have left? Your Majesty, 500,000. That means you let the enemy in without firing a single shot. Your Majesty, you taught me to preserve our strength. So, if I ask you to die for the country, will you also order the entire army to follow me out of the city and fight the Chuanrong to the death? Hey, Your Majesty, don't be anxious. I have a plan to subdue the enemy without fighting. If you can't win, surrender. Losing isn't shameful. Hey, you scoundrel. I have received great favor from the late emperor and would rather die than surrender. Then I'll send you to see the late emperor. Ha ha ha. A bunch of useless fools. If you don't open the door, I'll go in and kill them all. Brothers, fight them. Ha ha ha. Wait. Although I am not talented, I will surely behead the Chuanrong and present his head to Your Majesty. Good. I, Lin, will personally beat the drum to send the general off. Who are you? Tell me my name, and I'll startle you. I am Xing Daorong, the great general of the Great Xia Palace. General, who is this? I haven't heard of you before. I've heard he's His Majesty's personal guard, so that's how it is. His skills must be extraordinary. How can Great Xia still have such a fierce general? Who dares to step forward to meet him? Your Majesty, this humble general is willing to go. Ouch, my butt. Ugh. Close the city gates. Bring him here. Good man, don't kill me. I'm moving forward. Ha ha. Great Xia is doomed. This kind of trash can be a general. Your Majesty has arrived. This humble general greets Your Majesty. Commander Lin, please rise. Leave the rest to me. My beloved concubine, are you confident? Your Majesty, are you perhaps interested in a new concubine? In my time, she will definitely be a green tea. Bitch, how could this be? My beloved concubine, I'm worried about your safety. Old Qin, perhaps we should run away first? It's all right. It's rare that His Majesty has such an idea. Let him be in charge for once. Your Majesty, let's make our move. Fool, what do you know? Perhaps someone will come to surrender. Brilliant. Your Majesty. In other words, this skill can turn the Chuanrong king into your dog. In other words, this skill can turn the Chuanrong king into your dog. Your Majesty's words may be rough, but the reasoning is sound. However, there isn't enough time. Even if we take a step back, couldn't we just let him commit suicide? Of course not. Your Majesty, I am a weak woman and don't understand these things. So strong. What is this? It can enhance your talent for a short time, but I don't know the side effects. Your Majesty, if don't abandon me, I am useless. I resolutely refuse the marriage alliance. I also want to serve your Majesty with my life. In other words, it can only be used on beasts now, but there is no limit to the number. You little brat, get down here voluntarily, and I'll spare your life. You don't think a woman can make me retreat, do you? By order of the Emperor, open the city gates immediately to welcome our allies. Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this? Opening the gates now will destroy the ancestral foundation. My beloved consort's words are my words. Do as I command. Your Majesty, open the gates to welcome our allies. Why isn't a single woman in the Emperor's household sensible enough to know when to advance? The entire army, obey orders and enter the city. This is sorcery. It's just one woman. Warriors, charge in. Ha ha. Hey. You'll get what's coming to me. This is divine retribution. This power is way too overpowered. Li Jinglong sent men to capture those horses. Yes. No, I just got my SSR. I haven't even had a chance to warm it up yet. Your Majesty, the card drawing system isn't all about luck. This Xianwen abacus is. This woman's sorcery is really strange. Let's retreat first and take care of her. The entire army, obey orders. Capture Chu and Rome brothers. Follow me. Who dares to fight me to the death? If we don't leave now, it'll be too late. Let's go. I fired fiercely. Arrows flying, arrows flying. Don't let them escape. Why doesn't the general utter the word surrender? Your Majesty, I am terrified. Please forgive me. I am in a good mood now. What does the Prime Minister think? Your Majesty S might extend to Z, and all surrender without a trace. But what? The Chu and Rome are demoralized. If we negotiate peace now, the cost shouldn't be too high. The Prime Minister is right. But I received a secret report that the Prime Minister is secretly colluding with the Chu and Rome. I am doing this for the sake of the state. I hope Your Majesty will understand. Are you scared? I'll scare you to death with one box of my own. Since you are so loyal, the pensions for the soldiers who died in battle will be given to the Prime Minister. Your Majesty, I pretend not to. The enemy was actually waiting for an opportunity to coordinate with our army from within and without, which led to this great victory. General Xing, you've worked hard. Don't work so hard next time. My gates need you very much. Your Majesty, the entire camp has retreated. We've won. Commander Lin, issue the order. The soldiers who defended the city will be rewarded, and the deceased will receive compensation. The court will send someone to deliver it to the Lord. Commander Lin, please compile a list as soon as possible and hand it over to the Prime Minister. He will pay for it. Your Majesty, on behalf of the fallen soldiers, I thank you for your grace. First stage completed. Hidden conditions not met. Rewards issued. Second stage of the series of tasks. Unlocked. Content. Recapture the northern suburbs within 7 days and pacify the people within the city. Reward. 50,000 dan of grain. 1,000 sets of golden armor. A single. Failed 10-pull penalty. The favorability of the people in the northern suburbs is reset to 0. The difficulty of subsequent recapture is greatly increased. Who can lead 500,000 troops to recapture within 7 days? If he were to go to the Ming Dynasty, the god of war would become the god of war of the Great Xiao. Princess Chuyang. He's here. Oh, why has your highness come in person? I heard that the Chuanrong have retreated, so I came to reward the soldiers for their bloody battle. On behalf of the royal family, I thank you all. Your Highness, how could I dare to trouble you with the matter of the army? Your Majesty, when you have time, you should deal with the parasites first. Oh ha! Prime Minister Qin and General Li are truly pillars of our great Xia. Princess, you flatter me. I dare not embezzle funds. Every instance of embezzling military pay is a capital offense. Do you understand? Yes, that's ruthless. I was just trying to scare you. I really want to get rid of them. Your Majesty, don't be blinded by villains and women. The great Xia cannot fall. Thank you for your guidance, Imperial Sister. I understand. I will go ahead to settle the refugees. Your Majesty, please proceed. Issue my decree. Convene a court assembly immediately. The Ministry of Revenue must quickly draft a plan regarding the soldiers' compensation. Your Majesty, the national treasury is empty and disaster relief is already difficult to sustain. Locust plagues are rampant. My beloved ministers, do you have any good strategies? Are you willing to share the burden of the nation? Who will take this? This is difficult. I don't know your Majesty's intentions. Simply put, I will take the lead and contribute 1,000 taels for my private treasury. The matter of compensation is urgent. I will contribute 1,000 taels, Your Majesty. Your humble servant will contribute 500 taels. What are your thoughts? Prime Minister? Oh, Your Majesty, my family is truly strapped for cash. Oh, I suddenly wish to invite Imperial Sister to the main hall for a discussion. I will contribute 800 taels. Everyone says you are a treacherous minister, but I see you are far too loyal. 100 to 600 too. 500 to 300. Tails good. Everyone, you truly are the pillars of our great Xia. Then, I will donate another 10,000 dan. I will make the details public so that everyone in the world can see. Anyway, it's all given by the system, so I don't care. System, do you know how to deal with the locust plague? You know you need resource exchange. No problem. We're like brothers. How much do you want? 20 draws. 20 draws. Why don't you just rob me? Host, this price has always been the same. You should think about whether you've tried your best. At most 10 draws. If not, forget it. Deal. The solution has been transmitted to the host's brain. Your Majesty, then how should we deal with this locust plague? Cough, cough. Regarding the locust plague, I already have a good plan in mind. Warning, it is not advisable to deal with matters related to the locust plague now. You dog system, are you playing me? Give back my 10 draw. I overheard Your Majesty's excellent plan for disaster relief while I was outside the palace. I wish to hear the details. Oh no, I can't not speak now. Fine, I'll just say it. If I don't use my skills, I'll be a blank slate. Regarding the locust plague, I also have a strategy. The first point is that the weather is so nice. It would be even better if I didn't have to do any tasks. Wow, I always want to do my homework when I'm distracted. I can never finish. Your Majesty, look how beautiful these flowers are. You not happy? I heard that this morning at court, the eldest princess refuted your Majesty. My elder sister is devoted to I was wrong to speak. Of course, things are better, but everything must be decided by Your Majesty. The Dowager Consort's favorite lilacs are blooming. Your Majesty, let's go see them. When I came here, the original owner's birth mother had already passed away. It's a bit sudden. I feel like I've become a son. Fei Yu is here. Quickly show mother. You need to study hard these days. Your father has high hopes for you both. Fei Yu, you must be a good emperor. Is Your Majesty missing the Dowager Consort? I don't know. Xiaoyao remembers that the Dowager Consort always doted on Your Majesty. Every time Your Majesty went to see her, she would get up early. Knowing that Your Majesty didn't like the palace food, she would cook it herself. I have memories of it, but I wasn't there. Xiaoyao believes Your Majesty will become the best. The Dowager Consort also said so. Lu Sueki, a descendant of the Lu family who went south. Is that the Fairy of Beauty brew? There's already talk in. The palace that your majesty has been bewitched by a fox spirit. Haha, it really is true. The fox spirit has appeared. Emperor, with his deep-rooted love, is about to become the male protagonist of a new picture book. You're still thinking about your own story? Go away. Even ancient people are so quick to gossip. My relationship with Consort Su is pure, okay? By the way, your majesty, the card drawing system isn't entirely based on luck. This Xianwen is ugly, but he left it before he fell asleep. It must be very useful. What's the use of this system? The full text shows that the counting rods can be used for single draws. Meeting the conditions guarantees a U2 level character, Jiang Zia, or U2 level Jiang Taigong. What are the conditions? Answer this question quickly. Resource exchange is needed. Again, how many? 100 draws do you want? Dog-like. So you're finally backing down. Huh. This really proves Taigong's worth. What if I use it directly? It will show an SSR type, depending on the host's current situation. What are we waiting for? Just use it. What's this all about? It's getting dark. Time for a refund. Where's my SSR? This. Humble. Commoner, Jiasu, greet your majesty. Jiasu is a top-tier self-preservation expert. Great. I won't die now. Master Jingda is like a fish in water. Please teach me, master. Your majesty summoned me. Jiasu, with your profound wisdom and abacus. But I have a question I must ask. Please speak, master. Is your majesty seeking personal gain or the well-being of the people? Naturally, it is for the well-being of the people. I summoned you only to repel the enemy, provide disaster, and restore peace and prosperity to the people. I wish to hear the details. Currently, the 3 cities in the northern suburbs are under the control of foreign tribes, and locust plagues are ravaging Qingxiu. But the court lacks a pillar of support, and I am willing but unable to act. Regarding the 3 cities in the northern suburbs, Your Majesty, do you think we should use strategy or force? As long as the people can be saved, why be bound by wisdom, courage, benevolence, or righteousness? We must not be pedantic if the plan is effective, but it damages Your Majesty's reputation. What should we do? You truly deserve the title of unparalleled strategist. No wonder you asked this question. What I want is not a good reputation, but a solid and stable empire. I am willing to share the blame and the glory with you. Your humble servant, Jiao Wenhe, greets Your Majesty. Please rise, sir. Detection. Jiasu's loyalty has increased. He can gain evolution skills and even evolve into an SSR. Truly different. Due to the host acquiring a strategist-type SSR, the difficulty of the mission has increased. Your Majesty, an urgent report from the Ministry of War. The Chuanrong have gathered tens of thousands of troops in the northern suburbs and are heading straight for the capital. They've arrived so quickly. Do you have a strategy to repel them? Your Majesty need not worry. The enemy seems powerful, but they are actually divided and like a scattered mess. I have a plan to make them fight amongst themselves. Please speak, sir. We can forge 2 secret letters to imply that certain tribal leaders are secretly colluding with our army. The Chuanrong king is inherently suspicious. If he intercepts this letter, it is precisely at that time that our army will not need to take action. Rumors will spread within their ranks. Li Jinglong, Li Yongquan, Xing Daro. Your Majesty, your subject is willing to volunteer to lead the army to recover the 3 cities in the northern suburbs. General Lin, do not be hasty. Listen to the strategist's arrangements. Layman, all generals, act according to the plan. You may obey orders. Prepare to massacre the city tomorrow. Why are you not letting us into the city yet? Hypocrisy. A few days ago, when we attacked the Imperial City, we were held back, but we suffered a defeat. Last night, I intercepted a secret letter. The king wants to punish us for treason. What nonsense. Don't we just want a bigger share of the spoils? Let's see what the situation is first. We have troops at our disposal. We are not afraid of him. Report to the camp. The Xiao army is attacking from outside. Come on. Hey, you come with me. Let me see who you are. You dare to come here to die? Li Jinglong, the elephant, is that good for nothing who led 500,000 men and was driven away by us. So what if? You're good for nothings? You're just being used by others, you idiots. Who are you calling an idiot? Enough. Talk. Let's see who's the real idiot. An idiot is an idiot. Even when facing death, they don't know it. Only a fool would fight a bull. Let's retreat. Your Majesty, one of the fish has taken the bait. Good. Tonight we will recapture the 3 cities in the northern suburbs. Ouch! Don't pull so hard. Isn't this General Xing Daro? Your Majesty, just call me Xiao Xing. Stop trying to get close. To me, what brings you here? Your Majesty, a secret letter was found on him. What? Does it say? Oh no, Your Majesty, the Xia and the three kings are working together to attack us from both sides. All the Qi troops, come with me out of the city. Hey, I'm still tied up. Untie me. You incompetent cowards, daring to come here to die? Today, this general and the other leaders will wipe you out. Your Majesty has ordered that as long as the Chuanrong king is captured, all will be pardoned. Obey the order and wipe out these rebels. The Xia army is nothing to fear. The great king and the great Xia are in cahoots. What kind of bullshit is this? Wait till I kill him, and I'll be the great king. Brothers, the great Xia emperor said that only by fighting our way out can we survive. Exterminate the Chuanrong and recover the 3 northern suburbs. Shut up. I am willing to surrender and retreat to the grasslands. I will not invade the great Xia border for 10 years. His Majesty has decreed that if you surrender, you must abandon your insignia, leave a hostage, and pay tribute. Are you willing? I am willing. Hee, Lei Ku. Watch my pear blossom mountain splitting axe. General. Qin, do not act rashly. This man still needs to be dealt with by His Majesty. Oh, they're back. Just as the strategist predicted. Exactly as he predicted. Generals, you've worked hard. I can still fight another 800 rounds. Don't assign me this kind of work next time. Strategist, know it. That's not that General Li personally went. How could they believe it? A banquet has been prepared in the city. Generals, please, strategist. So, what should we do with these people? What should we do? Of course, we should torture them severely, making them wish they were dead. Your Majesty, this is not what we agreed on. I did promise you that you would be innocent. But strategist, no? It's all right, Your Majesty. We can take it slow. How terrifying. Thankfully, it wasn't me who was captured. A secret. In exchange for our safe departure. This is absolutely true. All right, Your Majesties, untie them. After signing the treaty, you can leave. Sir, you've let them go? The Chuanrong are already terrified. To release them or not to release them is just a matter of a thought. Your Majesty, right now we have something more important to do. It was him. That's right. So the great Xia is not facing external threats, but internal troubles. If that's the case, then the problem is serious. Commander, the scouts in Luoyang have returned. The Chuanrong have retreated. My good nephew, you really have some skill. Your Majesty, the best course of action now is to first completely stabilize the border. We can win over the surrounding tribes and divide the Chuanrong's influence. Your Majesty is absolutely right. The Chuanrong will not be able to cause any trouble. Then, sell daily necessities at low prices and raise the price of grain. This way they will be short of grain and unable to march south. Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the strategist and the 3 generals have been waiting at the banquet for a long time. Let's go, Your Majesty. Rest is also very important. Finally, you can have a good rest. Phase 2 completed, hidden conditions. Achieved, rewards issued. What hidden conditions did I complete? I now know. The mastermind behind the Chuanrong invasion is Prince Jinbei, Jiang, so that's how it is. I must thank the strategist. By the way, what is this map fragment? Answering this question requires resource exchange. Is this endless? How much does a tentpole cost? So cheap. Am I dreaming? Transaction successful. Fengshan Ruins quest unlocked. Content, control Guong Pavilion. Rewards, map fragment, 500,000 dan of grain, 100,000 taels of silver, 1 corresponding SSR exclusive item. No penalty. Fengshan Ruins. Are there even immortals in this world? Where are you going? Your Majesty, your Majesty, what are you looking at? Oh, nothing. I just couldn't sleep and came out for a walk. That light is pointing towards the Golden Mansion. Your Majesty, be careful. Assassins. Nothing's wrong. They're not after me. I'm going to see my elder sister. Your Majesty, is there something important that you've come so late at night? My elder sister went out for a walk late at night and found a man in black climbing over your courtyard. Hence, this late-night visit. The man in black relayed my order. Divide the guards into 2 teams. One team thoroughly searches all courtyards within the mansion, focusing on the study and storerooms. The other team searches along the alleys outside the mansion, arresting any suspicious person immediately. Princess Steward Lin. This old servant. Go check if anyone has not returned home last night. Bring them here. There's another matter. I wish to ask your Majesty. Please speak. Your Majesty, do you know what Guong Pavilion is? Why do you ask? I happened to hear of this pavilion's name and wanted to ask your Majesty. I have never heard of Guong Pavilion. Since your Majesty doesn't know, I will inquire elsewhere. Currently, the Chuanrong have just been defeated. The borders are not yet settled, and the treacherous officials in the court have not been eliminated. Your Majesty should focus on governing the country. If there is truly a problem with Guong Pavilion, we'll surface sooner or later. There is no need to rush. Your Majesty is right. I have learned my lesson. Reporting to the princess. Your Majesty has not found any missing items or suspicious persons. It is good that everything is all right. Your Majesty should still be more careful recently. Your Majesty, please take your time. I will not see you off further. Summon that person back and punish him severely. Your Majesty's response was perhaps too methodical. Your Majesty, is that what's on your mind? Maybe you've been under too much pressure lately, but it's all good now. I can finally relax for a while. Why are you awake, little one? Did you miss me? Miss Su is indeed very clingy to your Majesty. It's getting late. Xiaoya, go back to sleep. Yes, this servant takes her leave. Xiaoya here. You go, relax too. In the future, try not to stay up too late. Thank you, your Majesty. Sister Qing'a, your Majesty seems to be discovering. The host's 1,000-day sign-in achievement gift pack has been sent. Unconsciously, so much time has passed. Something's not right, not even 12 points. Whatever, I've already given you an SSR. What more could I ask for? SSR, Hua Tuo, the surgical master. One of the 3 divine doctors of Jinan in the late Eastern Han Dynasty. Active skill, scraping bone to remove poison. Passive skill, fondness for craniotomy. SSR, BNK, the miracle worker. Active skill, forgetting the mind and stopping breathing. Passive skill, good medicine tastes bitter. This is too modern. As expected, free things are always the most expensive. Hint, unconditionally trust the 2 doctors. This humble subject greets your Majesty. The 2 divine doctors, no need for formalities. Why don't you stay in the palace first? As a physician, it is one's duty to relieve the suffering of all people. Yes, your Majesty. I also do not wish to stay in the palace. How about opening a clinic? Very well. This humble subject is grateful for your Majesty. Mercy, long live your Majesty. These 2 gentlemen are young ladies. Are you feeling unwell? I will perform a craniotomy on you and you will be cured quickly. I just have a headache from staying up late. Why do I need to have my head split open? Young lady, I see that your face is purplish. I'm afraid you won't live more than 3 days. I will write you a prescription. Crisis, self-rescue. Tip, unconditionally trust the 2 physicians. Xiaoya, both gentlemen are divine doctors and will not harm you. But he said to split your head open. That's scary. Then let's drink the medicine first. Okay, okay. Gentlemen, why are you here? I was just about to go look for you. Your Majesty, Li Jinglong is missing. Li Jinglong is missing. What happened? A soldier reported that General Li disappeared after leading his troops to change shifts yesterday. The sword left behind clearly showed signs of a struggle. Prepare the horses and send word to the brave ministers. I want to go see for myself. You also want to go, but it might be dangerous. Since the Empress wants to go, your Majesty, please take her along. Sir, don't tease me. The rumors have been circulating for a long time. Why not face it openly? 4. Li Jinglong to react and draw his sword. He must not be a top-notch expert. Your Majesty, this humble general is willing to lead a light cavalry search. We will surely find General Li. General Lin, don't rush. It's not too late to search after we have investigated thoroughly. What's wrong, little fox? Are you saying there's something down there? Someone move these things. Away. Guong Pavilion. Could it be the work of Guong Pavilion? Whether it is or not, it is somewhat related to Guong Pavilion. Sir thinks there is a possibility of framing. Impossible. Guilong Pavilion acts secretly and would not leave obvious flaws. It seems that generally has something that interests them. Changing shifts and setting up defenses. Setting up defenses. If this is the case, then behind it are either the Chuanrong or the Prince of Jinbei. Whoever is behind it is merely a pawn. What are your strategies, sir? Now the enemy is in the dark while we are in the light. Since the other side has left clues, surely His Majesty will shoot an arrow from the camp gate with a secret message attached. The bait is ready. We're just waiting for the fish to bite. Li Jinglong is in my pavilion for 3 days. Later, the emperor will bring 1,000 taels of gold and 100 bolts of silk to the dilapidated temple in the western suburbs to redeem the man. Anyone who dares to lead troops to investigate will be waiting to collect the corpse. Guilong Pavilion's Fengshan Ruins Challenge Quest. Discover the true identity of a high-ranking member of Guilong Pavilion and personally kill him. Reward, a National Peace and Prosperity Pod, any SSR card, and a corresponding SSR character's exclusive item. No penalty. Personally killing him, that's too kind of you. But 2 SSR cards are really tempting. Your Majesty. You cannot risk your life. This humble general is willing to die for you, infiltrate, and waiting for an opportunity to generally. We only seek wealth, not death. It seems it's not the Prince of Jinbei, but General Li ultimately knows too much. We still, as the good gentleman said. 3 days later, I will send elite troops to ambush in the western suburbs. I will also select 20 strong men, led by General Lin, to escort my lord to the capital. Heaven has helped me. I have 2,000 elite armored soldiers, enough to build a new army. The army is solemn. The General Lin is skilled in military administration. Please, Your Majesty, bestow a name upon the new emperor. My fans, the heavenly strategist. General, must call him the Xuanjiao army. So, let's call him the Xuanjiao army. Xuanjiao army, what a good name. Thank you, Your Majesty, for bestowing the name Xuanjiao army. Mighty General, mighty Xuanjiao army, mighty great Xia. Long live the emperor, long live the emperor, long live the emperor, long live the emperor, long live the emperor. My life is entrusted to the soldiers. I will die for Your Majesty. Your Majesty saves me. The medicine to save Xiaoyao is too bitter. Good medicine tastes bitter, but it's good for the illness. Xiaoyao must be obedient. Your Majesty. When the weather clears up in a few days, Xiaoyao will accompany you to sweep the tomb of the Dowager. Consort, you should take good care of yourself and wait for my triumphant return. Your Majesty is true to your word. Tell your men to step back 30 paces. Come in yourself to verify the person. Your Majesty, no. The gold is also here with me. You can verify it yourself. Fine, I'll refuse. Fire the arrow. You despicable villain. Turtle Dragon Brother has always wanted the Emperor's head. My great general, can you please show some spirit? Don't blame me. Your Majesty, those bandits are too cunning. Last time you led people to put out a fire and took the wrong road. That time I was night blind. And the time before that when you reviewed the troops, I was hiding in my tent, eating chicken legs. I was so hungry I couldn't resist. The country is in great trouble. You should strive harder. I believe you can do it. Who will? Protect your... Majesty? Your Majesty, you're here. Do you really think I wouldn't dare kill you? I'll release him. Your Majesty, do. Don't worry about me. Go. You're courting death. Unmoved by this, Your Majesty, retreat first. Your Majesty, go quickly. I promise Xiaoya. I would go back to Sweet Mother's grave with her. I can't die here. Goodbye. I hope you won't suffer too much when you die. Xiaoya, I'm sorry. I broke my promise. Go quickly. Your Majesty, the Allied forces have arrived. Laugh at them. Your Majesty, I'm late to your rescue. Your Majesty, I'm all right. Go quickly and avenge General Li. General Li, which direction is he shooting from? Come with me to chase after him. No way. It can't be him. Why? Why did he have to die for me? My life belongs to His Majesty. Don't speak. I'll take you to find the divine physician. They can definitely save you. His Majesty, can you stay with me a little longer? I'm so cold. Please. Xiaoya, don't leave me. I'm sorry. I can't accompany His Majesty to see the Dowager Consort. Challenge mission completed. Yao Guang, Pajun Xing, Morong your reward issued. Oh. So many men lost, and the matter's still unresolved. What crime should be punished? I don't know where the Imperial Guards got their superior golden armor, plus their excellent training. Brothers, we couldn't break through for a while. Even so, Yu Heng also fell. Yao Guang has turned against me, and I can't take him down for the time. The Empress Dowager treated him extremely well. Guong Pavilion is just a facade. Yao Guang is dead. How did he die? Besides us. Were there other people who wanted to kill the Emperor? He was shot through the heart. Yao Guang died in the Emperor's place. This time we failed, and it will definitely be even more difficult in the future. Tell Kaiyang that the plan should be put on hold for now. Yu Heng left. Lord. Yu Heng, you've worked hard. I wonder how powerful His Majesty's Xuanzhao army is. Their formation is well organized and their equipment is excellent. It would be difficult for me to break through alone. His Majesty really has a lot of secrets up his sleeve. Qinji, what do you think? Pavilion Master? I believe that observing the situation and then striking decisively is the best strategy. Military Advisor Jia, General Lin. General Xing, how is His Majesty? It's been 3 days, and no one has seen His Majesty. But he's been eating 3 meals a day without fail. We don't need to worry too much. Ultimately, we must wait for His Majesty to come to his senses. Ah, if only Miss Xiaoya were here. She's the best at pleasing His Majesty. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Miss Xiaoya is unwell and has returned to her hometown to recuperate. Oh, I see. Yes, His Majesty is truly benevolent. General Li, though he made a mistake, was given a grand funeral befitting a national hero. Now His Majesty is still so heartbroken for him. General Li's life has been worthwhile. General Lin, has there been any movement at the princess's residence recently? Is it the same as His Majesty's after 3 days of seclusion? It's strange that the eldest princess, usually so diligent in her duties, unlike Your Majesty's previous capricious nature, remains secluded. As I predicted, the eldest princess must know the inside story of the assassination. The strategist has also arrived. It's just as I was wondering what important matter Your Majesty has summoned me for. I devised a plan to destroy Guong Pavilion. The strategist may not know who Xiaoya is, but I briefly questioned General Li afterward. If it weren't for Miss Xiaoya, the enemy would probably have succeeded long ago. He's from Guong Pavilion. What? Then he must be. No. Wonder. This was originally a surefire kill. I doubt the enemy expected Miss Xiaoya to betray them at the last minute. I failed to protect him. If I had listened to the divine physician, he wouldn't have died. Life and death are predetermined. I hope Your Majesty will accept this. Therefore, I must completely destroy Guong Pavilion to avenge Xiaoya. Please don't act rashly. Your Majesty, have you considered that? If there's a first Xiaoya in Guong Pavilion, why can't there be a second? Miss Xiaoya's actions prove that it's not a monolithic entity. There may be quite a few people loyal to Your Majesty. The strategist is right. The Dowager Consort is gentle and kind. His Majesty is her only son and the Crown Prince. There are many who are loyal to him. The most urgent task is to investigate those around His Majesty. Xiaoya has been by His Majesty's side for many years. If she were to turn against him, the consequences would be unimaginable. What you say makes sense. Then let's do as you say and investigate. My heart and soul first before making any plans. That would be best. Then I will take my leave with General Lin. Wait, I want you to see someone. My beloved consort, come out and see Mr. Wenha. Sudaji greets Mr. Wenha and General Lin. This humble general greets Your Majesty. Thank you for saving the lives of the Imperial Guards. General Lin, there's no need for such formality. This is my duty. This humble general greets Your Majesty. When did Your Majesty recover? Thanks to His Majesty. I was only able to barely recover my human form last night. In that case, congratulations to your majesty and your majesty. I have something I would like to hear your opinion on. Your majesty, please speak. I want to make Strategizing empress. I wonder what you think. This is your majesty's family matter. Why ask me? However, whether it succeeds or not, it's all an opportunity. What opportunity? Your majesty's establishment of an empress is a matter of national importance. Court officials will surely express their opinions. This can be used to eliminate dissidents and investigate the spies of Guong Pavilion. If successful, it can also comfort the spirit of the consort in heaven. Your majesty, I will follow your arrangements and am willing to share your worries. Tomorrow in court, I will announce the establishment of an empress. I never thought I could be understood. I have been summoned. Where am I? Your Majesty, I, Strategizing, greet you. You're so charming, aren't you? Men are all like this. Why aren't you reacting? Are you pretending? Your Majesty, why aren't you saying anything? Do you not like to talk? Haha, let's see how you pretend. My beloved consort, get down first. My legs are numb. I need some peace and quiet. He's trying to get rid of me. Who is this peace and quiet? Your Majesty has me, but I'm thinking of others. Doesn't he like women? Oh, Your Majesty, where did this beauty come from? As expected, the Emperor is normal, but the ministers are not. Your Majesty, I think we can use a beauty trap. But what if he says he's not lustful, but loves to kill? Then we can use this woman to marry her eldest son and form a lasting alliance. The enemy army has breached the outer city and is now pressing towards the inner city. Oh, the country is about to fall. Well, I've arrived just in time. They're playing good cop, and bad cop again, trying to pin the blame on me. Your Majesty, you can't ruin the nation for a woman. How absurd. Is today's crisis his fault? Or am I so incapable of protecting even a woman? He said, forgive me, I'm not wrong. No one has ever said that to me before. So I've decided to repay him. Whether it's genuine or not, at least he's willing to say these words. For me, willing to take this responsibility. Your Majesty doesn't despise my incompetence, resolutely refuse the marriage alliance. I also want to serve Your Majesty with my life. He's still here. I haven't trusted the wrong person. The king's card drawing system isn't all about luck. These mystical counting rods. I really wanted to say goodbye, but I wanted to help you. I never expected my wish to raise a puppy would come true here. Who's the dog? I'm a fox. Oh, but he seems to be a fox. Not a dog. That's more like it. But foxes are canines too. So rounding up is enough. I take back what I just said. Where are you going, Your Majesty? I never expected he would actually be connected to the wind god ruins. If it's him, perhaps it really is possible. How did you wake up? Little one, did you miss me? Just a little bit. Your Majesty, save Xiaoya. The medicine is too bitter. Little girl, you still want to compete with me for favor? Good medicine tastes bitter, but it's good for the illness. Xiaoya, be obedient. We both 1,000-year-old foxes. What kind of ghost story are you playing with me? Oh, it seems only with me. Here, Your Majesty, the weather will clear up in a few days. Xiaoya will accompany you to sweep the tomb of the Dowager Consort. You must take good care of yourself and wait for my triumphant return. At that time, I never imagined that this would be the last time the three of us would be together. Your Majesty, Your Highness, if you turn back, you must take good care of His Majesty. Unlike before, his eyes were piercing, as if he had made some kind of decision. Lonely, helpless, sad, and angry. I had never seen him like that before. But there was something else that I cared about. Where did Xiaoya go? What should we do? Who can summon His Majesty to court? Besides Xiaoya, who dares to go? Where is he? He usually arrives early in the morning. I heard from the Imperial Guards that he seems to be gone. Last night, during the heavy rain, he was in His Majesty's arms. It must be very painful for him. Xiaoya has been with him for so many years. His Majesty ordered me to guard this place. No one is allowed to enter without permission. Storage space is open. Confirm receipt of SSR Su Daji's exclusive item. Congratulations, host, you have obtained Su Daji's exclusive magic, the Glazed Lake Heart Flame. It is fusing. This magic weapon seems to be accelerating the nourishment of my soul. Glazed Lake Star Flame fusion successful. Su Daji's loyalty increased. Skill evolved. Welcome home. Elder sister, I'm back. After using the Flying Feather Emperor's calendar shuttle a few times, do my beloved ministers have any objections? May I ask, Your Majesty, did you use sorcery to force back the Chuan? Is this woman a fox spirit from the common people? Rumors are widespread. Does Your Majesty know this story? I've read the storybook several times. It's well written. Why not eliminate this kind of demoness? After that, you're all being presumptuous. Without Miss Su, you are all prisoners of the Chuan Room. Your Majesty, I believe that establishing an empress and establishing virtue is not. Seeing that, His Majesty has made great contributions to the country. It is acceptable to bestow gold and silver upon Miss Su. However, it would be wise to reconsider the appointment of her as empress. Miss Su's design and strategy have stabilized the crisis and protected the court, showing the style of the late empress. I believe that Miss Su is the only suitable candidate for empress. Your Excellency's words are reasonable. When the Dowager Consort was alive, she told me that. If His Majesty were to appoint an empress, I should not object. My elder sister means that the appointment of an empress is His Majesty's family matter, and His Majesty can decide for himself. However, an auspicious date needs to be chosen, and the Ministry of Rites needs to make arrangements. His Majesty's wedding process is complicated and requires time to prepare, so I will follow my elder sister's advice. The Ministry of Rites should submit a memorial as soon as possible. I am now dismissed from court. Thank you, sir, for speaking up and advocating for the empress. This is a small matter, and Your Majesty should not mention it. I did not expect that my elder sister would not object and even support. The princess, having seen the situation clearly, she naturally would not try to dissuade him, but I believe they will try to sabotage things elsewhere. Your Majesty's memorial from the Ministry of Revenue has arrived. Let me see. A sudden blizzard has killed the locusts. A plague has broken out in the forest, causing numerous deaths. The court's relief funds and grain have been robbed by bandits in Yangzhou. We can't hold on any longer, my family. I'll go to the temple to pray to the god of wealth tomorrow. The only solution now is to split the army into two groups, one to protest and provide relief, and the other to quell the bandits. But both will be extremely costly. I'm afraid we'll have to find another way. Ensuring food and clothing. For the people will slightly increase their resistance to hot and cold temperatures and slightly decrease their food needs. This effect will probably be difficult to achieve in the short term. Sir, I still have 100,000 dan of grain that can relieve Yangzhou's urgent crisis. I wonder if Your Majesty has anyone in mind to recommend for Nanjing. The plague is urgent. General Lin can be ordered to take 2 divine physicians to Yangzhou. However, Yangzhou still needs a general who is skilled in battle. Your Majesty, I, Xiaohoan. Hey. My respects. General, you may rise. S2 has the skill innate driving body, but what is its use? S2 Wild Goose Long Drive. Xiahou Ying's passive skill, Iron Jade Holding, greatly increases the strength and speed of the chariot frame when driving. Congratulations, host. You have reached 500 draws in the Eternal Famous Minister's pool. Reward, random SSR character and affinity token. Your Majesty. In this way, General Xiahou can go to Yangzhou. Sir, there is no need to jump to conclusions so quick. Perhaps there is another person. System, how do I use this Power Spring Essence? Put it into the card pool to summon the relevant SSR. Dog system, didn't you say there was no pity system? You only get characters through gacha pulls? If you had said so earlier, I would have spent 500 pulls in one pool. The shame of Jinkong remains unavenged. The hatred of the subjects will never end. I will lead my chariot to conquer the Healing Mountains. Full River Red. It's you, Fei. This. Humble General, Yu Fei greets Your Majesty. Good news. It's really Yu Fei. Bad news. Qin Hui is doomed. Your Majesty, what's going on? I just arrived, I don't know. Daji doesn't know. General, don't worry. Your Majesty is a man of strong emotions. What does this mean? Ha ha ha, someone, make me a golden plaque to hang in the imperial stone. What's the inscription? Your Majesty, entrusting the concubine to be buried. Go quickly. Ha ha ha. Sir, I think Hanjo has already. No, what does this mean? A newly released SS. I won't let you use it, Your Majesty. What's the situation in Hanjo? Sir, I've decided to personally lead the expedition with my beloved concubine. Then let General Xiaoho accompany Your Majesty to the capital. Leave it to General Yu and me. Sir, won't you ask me why? General, you know His Majesty's character. He certainly wouldn't do anything meaningless. Your Majesty is wise this. Humble subject is in awe. Since that's the case, then I entrust everything to the two generals. My lord, I just received news that someone has taken over the position of Grand General. His Majesty personally appointed him. Is it Lin Yongquan? It can't be Xing Dao, can it? I don't know him. I only know his name is Yufei. Oh, Yufei. That's good. Wait. A minute. What did you just say the new Grand General's name is? Yufei, my lord. Which you? Which Fei? Yufei of mountains and rivers. Yufei of birds. Damn it. Now it's my turn. It's going to end sooner or later. It's unfair. Why pick out a mortal enemy? It's too detrimental to internal unity. I request to be from the same dynasty to avoid conflict. Your Majesty. Well, let's do it the same way as before. Win them over first, then bribe them. Win them over and bribe them. You underestimate him. From today onwards, say I'm sick and can't get out of bed. Arrange for people to get rid of all the dirty gloves tonight. But the king is calling you tonight. You can. Go if you want, but don't come back. You. Two divine doctors. Hurry up. The situation is urgent. These are all minor problems. A craniotomy will do the trick. I feel like many people will die there. I don't have enough notebooks to write about. What should I do? Your Majesty, what kind of people are these? I never expected the general to be both a scholar and a warrior. I admire you, sir. You flatter me. It's just learning. Before His Majesty departed, he entrusted the country to you. You, General, will do your utmost to assist me. That's only natural. Since His Majesty trusts me, will certainly live up to your expectations. Strategist, His Majesty has asked me to stay in the capital to protect you. Haha, then I'll trouble you, General Xing. At this speed, we should arrive in 2 or 3 days, right? Wouldn't it be better if we hurry? His Majesty is also worried, isn't he? My beloved concubine is, right? I hope everything goes smoothly. Hint, after arriving in Hanjo, the host should wander around the streets and alleys. Waiter, bring the wine. All right, sir. Please take your time. Thank you so much. Sir, please hurry up with the dishes. And 2 more superior rooms. A table of delicious food. 2 superior rooms. 3 jugs of fine wine. Sir, please come in. There's one more thing. Sir, please. Tell me, remember to give me change. The system was giving me hints from the beginning. SSR abilities. Don't deal with the locust plague. Trusting the divine physician. Use Sudaji as empress. If you act entirely according to these instructions, it will almost always be harmful. Xiaoya wouldn't have died. Wake up, my beloved. Concubine, sometimes I wonder, if Your Majesty is a man, does it matter if you are a man? If you are a man, you shouldn't be reacting like this. Either Your Majesty is incompetent, or you are a woman in disguise. Am I right? Your Majesty truly deserves to be Nua's top spy. Indeed, nothing can be hidden from my beloved concubine. That's right, I am not Zhang Fei Ui. Don't even belong to this world. If I had to say, I might have possessed his body. You possessed him. You are a wicked cultivator. Not so kind. No. I mean, it's not that exaggerated. So you really are a woman. Yes, let's get to know each other again. My name is Jiang Feiyu. This is a custom from our world, a way of showing politeness. Oh, I see. Let's get to know each other again. My name is Su Daji. Daji, from now on we're good friends. Friend, I have a friend. Yes, you have a friend. That's me, Jiang Feiyu. Detected Su Daji's loyalty has increased. You can evolve. Wow, so good. You've leveled up again. You're such a good baby. What's wrong? There's a mouse eavesdropping outside. Is that the shopkeeper? No, Feiyu. We think we should go. Liuli Lake Heart Banquet sensed a lot of malice. Your Majesty, we meet again. Guong Pavilion, I didn't come looking for you, but you came looking for me instead. Your Majesty, don't speak so confidently. Without the demonic light, you would already be a corpse. You still dare to mention him? Why don't you dare? Since you can't escape death today, I'll tell you. The demonic light wasn't killed by us. If it wasn't you who killed it, then who was it? Don't worry. About it, you won't have a chance to find out. So fast. That damned one is even more powerful than the rumors say. How come you weren't controlled? He closed his eyes the moment he realized I was using my ability. I've long heard of the fox woman's name and have to be on guard. So what? Let them hold you back enough. You think they can stop you? Of course not. Let's go now. Your Majesty and Your Highness, get in the carriage. General, did you already know someone was trying to assassinate Your Majesty? This humble servant was merely fulfilling his duty. Passive. Skill, Iron Jade Rush. When driving, only the carriage frame is strong. The rate of increase has increased dramatically. So that's how it is. You've exploited a bug in your own abilities. Your Majesty doesn't know what a bug is, but Your Majesty should understand. Now a new problem arises. Where did they get their intelligence? Last time, the Emperor had soldiers, generals, and Yao Guang by his side. This time, only 2 people rescued him. What did you do? The fox spirit's magic is far beyond imagination. I was prepared, but I still fell for it. Reporting to the pavilion master, we intended to burn the carriage to cut off their retreat. But the carriage was made of some unknown material. Fire and swords had no effect. Oh, such a thing exists. I thought fox spirits could only control animals, but I didn't expect they could control humans too. I examined the carriage. It's made of wood and has nothing special about it. Well, Tianxian is in Yangzhou. It's inconvenient for us to interfere. Recently, there have been changes in the court. Tianji is staying behind closed doors. Guests, please be careful. Although Yangzhou is as bustling as the capital, it has its own unique charm. General Xiaohou has entered the city, so let's change our address. How should we address each other? Young master? Just call them young master and young madam. Oh, my God, I almost blurted out young madam. The system says to wander around the streets and alleys more. What's wrong with parking? Young master, there's an old lady there. I'll go check on her. Don't be afraid. I just want to ask a few questions. Please ask, please ask. I'll answer whatever I know. How's the locust plague in Yangzhou? Thank God. The insects didn't eat all the crops. Otherwise, if this continued, they might really devour everything. When did these bandits appear around here? Where did they come from? I heard the imperial relief funds and grain were stolen by bandits. I've never heard of that before. And the relief work is handled by Guilong Pavilion. What pavilion? Guilong Pavilion. Guilong what? Guilong Pavilion. What pavilion? Guilong Pavilion. My lord, are you even deafer than me? Where is Guilong Pavilion? Please point me in the right direction. Just keep walking straight ahead and you'll find it. Okay, thank you. Let's go. Husband, where are we going? You might not believe it, but we're going to Guilong Pavilion. Let's just bump into ostriches. I'm best at that. This doesn't seem to be the same kind of dragon. Guilong Pavilion and the returning dragon cult, they dare to plagiarize this. I think, even if it's not, there must be some connection. My wife is right. Then come with me and take a look. Stop. Who goes there? Brother. My wife and I wish to go in and take a look. What? Are you looking at? Is this a place you can look at? Then why can others come and go as they please? Your attire and the jade pendant at your waist clearly indicate that you are a young master or young lady from a powerful family. So what? We are not old. Commoners, nobles, merchants, and wealthy households are not allowed to enter without permission. That's the rule. Interesting. It sounds like a charity organization that helps the poor. Brother, I sincerely want to go in and take a look. Good. You do me a favor? If you don't leave soon, I'm going to make a move. Stop. Let them in. Vice Pavilion Master, this is probably against the rules. Don't worry, they are not nobles, merchants, or wealthy households. Okay, give it to me. Where did this come from? Is this still a fight? I've transmigrated again. There's a quest, and there's an adventurer's tavern. Then I can go and form my 3S class mercenary group. Vice Pavilion Master, please. After serving tea, don't let anyone in. Sit down, young master, young mistress. Or should I call you your majesty? Empress Su, who are you? It's been so many years since your majesty last saw me. Have you forgotten me so quickly? Excellent pu'er tea. Your majesty, please try it. Excellent tea. Vice Pavilion Master, you're very kind. I'm terrified to receive your majesty's praise. You're Qinghe. Your majesty, you're so forgetful. You only just remembered. Qinghe, how come you're here? And even a deputy pavilion master. Since you call me sister, I'll tell you. This is Guilong Pavilion. Xiaoya and I are both among the 7 stars. The 7 highest leaders of Guilong Pavilion, besides the pavilion master, are Xiaoya is Yao Wang, I am Tian Xian, and the one chasing you is Yuhan. Why has Guilong Pavilion tried to kill me so many times? Perhaps there's internal discord. Your majesty is right. Guilong Pavilion was established by the late emperor with the initial purpose of offering sacrifices to the nation. People. It's also the sharpest sword in the emperor's hand. Now I understand. It's the embroidered uniform guard. The late emperor originally wanted his eldest son, Jiang Yujue, to succeed, but he died young without cause, making the eldest princess famous. As compensation, he handed Guilong Pavilion over to the eldest princess, Xiaoyang. Therefore, my elder sister is the pavilion master of Guilong Pavilion. The one who wanted to kill me was indeed him. The orders from the pavilion arrived long ago. As long as I want you, you will never leave this place. Your majesty, please rest assured. Qinghe, if you really wanted to do it, why wait until now? What if he wants me to die knowing why? Your Highness trusts me so much. But I don't trust you. I trust Xiaoya. Seeing this letter is like seeing you in person. By the time you read this letter, Xiaoya will probably be gone. His Majesty has been framed by the pavilion and is in danger. I promised the Dowager Consort that I would protect His Majesty. If the world still needs a wise ruler, he hopes that Murongyu will succeed. Xiaoya, how could you be so foolish? The dead cannot be brought back to life. Please, my dear, accept my condolences. I beg you, Xiaoya, don't leave me. I am sorry I can't accompany His Majesty to see the Dowager Consort. Let's sit down and have a good talk. Don't let Xiaoya's good intentions go to waste. Why did you leave the capital and become the son of the Dowager Consort? It was to leave you a way out. I am the emperor. What do I need a way out for? Your Majesty, soon after ascending the throne, you started talking nonsense all day about the Gacha system and ignoring us. Could it be that my elder sister had long harbored rebellious intentions? Not necessarily. The eldest princess must have been disappointed in you. That's right. So she colluded with the Prince of Jinbei, letting Quan Rong enter the pass, hoping to force you to abdicate and then attack Quan Rong from both inside and outside to establish the imperial dynasty. It turns out that everything was the work of my elder sister and uncle. But the eldest princess did not expect your Majesty to be so cunning. Instead, it enhanced your Majesty's prestige. And the imperial guards also pledged their loyalty again. After Xiaoya left, the eldest princess probably did not want to make a big deal out of it. Your Majesty is now hard to find. I don't know if it is a blessing or a curse. With Mr. Wenhe and General Yu here, I believe the capital will be safe. Where is the disaster relief money and grain allocated by the Qinghe court? In the warehouse. I have withheld it all. Why do these things? By the time the government had embezzled it layer by layer, the disaster victims would have starved to death. Once it is in my hands, I can send people directly, distributing porridge without middlemen taking a cut. It's truly ingenious. So that's how it is. You have connections above you, so naturally the government wouldn't dare to stop you. Who told you about the layout of the first and second floors? Your Majesty? How do you know this layout wasn't my doing? I suppose Your Majesty never seen it before, hence this question. Is it recorded in an ancient book circulating among the people? You're lying to yourself. You say there's a supermarket on the first floor, I can understand. And the Adventurers Guild on the second floor? You say you didn't time travel? I simply don't believe it. What ancient book? I also want to see it. It's getting late today. Tomorrow I'll take Your Majesty to see it. After traveling for several days, we can finally rest in peace. Guards, escort the two of you to the guest rooms. Also, please escort the general to the guest rooms as well. Yes, just as you predicted. Exactly as you predicted. There really isn't an ancient book on the management of skyscrapers, guilds, economics, and supermarkets. No need for pretense anymore. You've definitely time traveled. The name is certainly novel. Indeed, although the idea is unconventional, I've benefited greatly. Well then, I need to spend some time memorizing this book. Don't even think about taking it out of the third floor. Besides that, I need to ask you for a favor. What is it? Take me to the warehouse where disaster relief funds and grain are stored. Qinghe is truly a genius in logistics. Qinghe, since I'm here, these funds and grain can be considered recovered by the court. Right? Well, for the sake of the disaster victims, you can't take them away. The third stage is complete. The hidden conditions have been met, and the reward has been issued. Nice. The task is finished. There's a hidden reward too. He's just so concerned about his image. Look how happy he is. Although we haven't known each other for long, you understand him quite well. I never thought I'd be fought over by two beauties. If there's nothing else, I'll go back to read. You two can chat. Excuse me, Qinghe, the girl. Is writing about Jiang Feiyu. This person knows my secret. Feiyu can't go. It's too dangerous. Dodgy, I have a premonition. Sword, this person is very important to me. This is a wisp of the essence of the heart fire of Lily Lake. If the situation is critical, throw it out. And wait for me to come back. No, I have to go and inform Qinghe and General Xiao. Is anyone there? I need to go out. Is anyone there? I need to go out. Don't waste your energy. You don't have any destructive abilities, so why bother? This was all part of your plan, wasn't it? That person really knows His Majesty too well. Is it him? You know me? Long time no see, Jiang Feiyu. You're also from another world. So you could say that, but I have the right to choose. Why do you want to see me? I don't really want to. Then why did you bring me here? I want to see you. How long will this meaningless conversation continue? It's up to you. You can leave if you want. Considering you came out in this freezing weather to see me, I'll tell you something. I saw you to check on your condition. Strangely. Enough, little girl, you're easily swayed by riddles. Your popularity seems to have plummeted. Jiang Feiyu is quite handsome. Young master, what happened? How could there be such a person? His words are pure riddles. He can't even utter a fart after. All this time. It's infuriating. How long are you planning to stay here? I'll let you out when he comes back. The flames are unmoved. It seems Feiyu is safe. His soul is damaged and hasn't recovered yet. Going out is also unnoticed. Let's wait here for good. News first. Let's see what this random SSR is. It's all long-term effects. I've been inflating my data. Oh well, it's better than nothing. What more could I ask for? Sure enough. The name is ordinary, but the effect is extraordinary. Go back and ask Qinghe if they can make some for me to take with me. I saw it. Guess with me. When is it? About my turn. Little you is so funny on. Itching to play. I'll call another little you to play with you. That guy is a monster. Who can control him? Just kidding. He's not that obedient either. So, I'm the most unfortunate ox or horse in our grievance. Can you stop mimicking my speech? I can't help it. You've already got me all saturated with your flavor. Ugh, so annoying. Go buy it for me. I'm hungry. Otherwise, with my skill level, you want me to deliver takeout? You're steady, fast, and efficient. Who else would I ask but you? I'm speechless. Laughing. You like hearing me praise you? You said before that we should promote encouragement-based education. Okay, stop being so cheeky. Hurry up and go. Such a beautiful view. How can one not feel nostalgic? 10 years ago, I really should have taken a good look at Hanjo. This god-slaying whip is indeed twice as strong after turning evil. I can't delay any longer. I'll use all my strength to help. You get in. Flying fish. Is this the spiritual spring that Taigong mentioned? Are we now considered twins on the throne? Strange, I think I just had a dream. It's time to leave. Everyone is still waiting for me to return. Junior Jiang Feiyu pays respects to Jiang Taigong, angler and fish. Who do you want to be? Neither fish nor fish. I do not wish to be an angler. A lone boat, a straw-hatted old man. Only then can I see my true heart. 10,000 thoughts pierce through the heart. One thought reaches the middle of the stream. I do not know the boundary between good and evil. I dare not face the yin and yang. I am not an angler entering the market. I do not wish to be either one. Then I will accept the mandate of heaven. Since you are the one who accepts the mandate of heaven, the Tao, magic and divine weapons are not for you. You should have said so earlier. Can I choose again? Therefore, I will give you 4 Xian when counting rods. Hey, on another note, this magical weapon isn't absolutely necessary. But how do I use these abacuses now? I can't open the system. Just put them into the sum of destiny. Remember, don't be alarmed. Wait for the right time. Don't forget. To comprehend the Tao, don't seek it. Miss, hello. I am Jingku. Does this active skill have a cooldown? What is a cooldown? It means the cooldown time. What does the cooldown time mean? Can you use it continuously? Of course not. The consumption is too high. Then you must just have high stats. No wonder you saw me before in Elf City. But I didn't. Next time, walk with a little noise. It's easy to scare people. Didn't you hear it? It's a bit tiring. I'm lazy and don't want to be distracted by this kind of thing. Who would have thought that 10 years ago, our sect leader was still a homebody? You're asking for it. Hey, a gentleman uses words, not fists. I'm a woman, not a gentleman. Sect leader, the frontline battle report has arrived. The #1 warrior, Nian Tian, joined forces with Yu Fei to secure the central plains. Jiangqing is about to die. Xiaoyu is so fierce. Looks like I'm out of the picture. This way. I can go back in peace. That's it, time travel. It's that simple. What more do you want? I really envy Xiaoyu. She can display her prowess on the battlefield. Everyone has their strengths. Xiaoyu is suited for fighting. You're suited to following me. Yes, you. Re my grandmaster. What should we do next? Find a way to delay the Chuanrong's advance, and buy me time. Report to the prince. A secret letter has been delivered to. My niece. Too soft-hearted. His Majesty, with just 2 people, has suppressed the court. Appointing the virtuous and capable is the only way. Don't underestimate him. You underestimated your niece. My elder brother was right after all. The only plan now is to ally with Zhu Rong in the north and drive him south to Luoyang, south of the Yangtze River. We'll divide the country and rule across the river. Highness, don't worry. Your subordinates have already made arrangements in Gen Ling. Since your Majesty dares to make a southern tour, you must naturally bear the corresponding risks. The Vice Minister is back. Why are you all waiting here? We're such good friends. You're back now. How was our meeting? Don't even mention it. I almost died of anger. What did that person say? He said a lot. But it seems like he said nothing at all. It feels like a waste of my precious nap time. Your Majesty, where are you going next? The 4th stage of the main quest begins. Reunion with Lin Yongquan, Hua Tuo, and BNK. Reward, 10,000 taels of silver. Random 10 pull. Why are you getting better and better at picking the right time to issue quests? Go to Gen Ling. Gen Ling is currently ravaged by a plague. Your Majesty should not take risks. General Lin has taken the divine physician ahead. How can I stand idly by? Besides, it's difficult to find Mr. Wenha. We must go. To Gen Ling. Your subordinate, Shengwan Xingha, is willing to accompany your Majesty to Gen Ling. You're leaving, Yang. What to do about this? There are only trusted confidants and the old subordinates of the Dowager Consort. They are all loyal to your Majesty. There is no need to worry. This is very good. Your Majesty can rest assured. Hanjo is not far from Gen Ling. We can arrive tomorrow. I need 10 days to gather supplies. It will take about 3 days to arrive. All right, then we'll meet again in Gen Ling. I have something else to give your Majesty. This is called the double fish heart pendant. It is a keepsake left to your Majesty by the Dowager Consort. Before the Dowager Consort passed away, she said that when your Majesty becomes a ruler, she would return this to your Majesty. Mother, I have not failed your expectations. Let's go. Destination Elf is... It's Xiu Hong. It's me, Princess. Let me. See, it's... Xiaoyu, don't blame me. LL blame father. All right. The scout reports that the Prince of Jinbei may be making some unusual moves. It seems that your Majesty's southern tour has been exposed. What do you think, sir? In the worst-case scenario, your Majesty will cross the river during your southern tour. If the northern army comes, they might force the court across the Yangtze River and establish a separate regime south of the river. In that case, the only option is a northern expedition. General, don't mention. The secret plan at S already written. Just follow the plan. Years ago, we served in the same court and were unjustly killed, along with my son. Of course, you want revenge. But when the nation is in trouble, we should unite against the common enemy. Lord Jia and General Yu's secret letter has arrived. His Majesty has already departed for Gen Ling. We must also prepare. Tonight, I will muster the troops and leave the city. The prince. Of Jinbei should conclude this round. Young master and young mistress. Gen Ling City is just ahead. I wonder how. General. Linen. The 2 divine physicians are doing. We'll see them soon. This does. It looks like there's a plague at all. Could it be that the elves are also? The rest of text is unrelated and appears to be a separate Possibly.
大夏天子，进城门还要行贿。
Erroneous.
等的就是你，兄
Comment.
弟们，给我上！
这下麻烦了。
What do you mean by pitying people?
不要相信任何可怜人。什么意思啊？
Do you expect me to treat the disaster victims without caring for them? I thought the warmth protection was an exaggeration, but it turns out it's really that powerful. Who are you, Your Majesty? Why are you blocking my way into the city? Your Majesty is so smart. Can you guess? If you guess right, I'll let you pass. Oh, one of the 7 stars of Guong Pavilion. Am I right? You even know that. It seems Tianxian already told you. You guessed right, didn't you? Let me pass. I was just kidding. Even if you guessed right, I won't let you pass. The fox girl looks like she's about to die, but this turtle shell is really troublesome. I need to find a way to break it. If you know you can't break the frame and want to trap us inside, I don't even need a gold card. I'll give you a purple card to save me. What kind of monster dares to commit such an offense? Milan is a general. Heaven still favors me. Jiang Feiyu, you only rely on women to save you. This is a battlefield. We don't distinguish between men and women. Only heroes. Arrogant. I want to see what you're capable of. Hala. Retreat or die. Isn't that what you call strong, sister? Let me see your skills. No technique, just numbers. I understand. This humble general, Hua Mulan, greets your majesty. Thank you, General Hua, for saving the 3 of us from dire straits. Protecting your majesty and my colleagues is my duty. No need for thanks. Your majesty, please enter the city. General, don't rush. There's one more thing. These are masks. You must wear them every day to prevent the spread of the plague. Thank you, Your Majesty. The Long District and the 10 also need 10 stretchers. Go and allocate them quickly. General Lin. Your Majesty, you finally arrived. No need for formalities. How is the situation? Your Majesty, the epidemic is far more serious than reported. If it weren't for the 2 divine physicians personally arriving at Gen Ling, it would probably be hell. So, the poison has penetrated deep into the flesh. It cannot be taken lightly without scraping the bone. This person's heart meridian is already weak. The evil poison has entered the marrow. I'm afraid it won't last more than 3 days. Let's try the medicine and do our best. Your Majesty, this plague is very strange. I have never seen it in my many years of medical practice. I was thinking of finding a few critically ill patients to try craniotomy. Your Majesty, I believe this is not a natural disaster, but more like a man-made one. There is an evil force flowing in the patient's body. Although we can alleviate the symptoms, if we cannot find the source and completely eradicate it, it will ultimately be useless. What? The 2 divine physicians said. Not bad. Besides the weapons, there is also an extremely subtle sorcery fluctuation. My beloved concubine, you are awake. How are you feeling? I was just too exhausted, but I am fine now. General Lin, continue to send troops to protect 11 and maintain order. The most urgent task is to find the person behind it all. The fourth stage is complete. Hidden conditions not met. Rewards have been issued. Lord Zhang, you are the lord of Gen Ling City. Did you notice anything unusual before the outbreak of the plague? I did not. The plague came suddenly, and I was caught off guard. Your Majesty thinks the source is in the city. The person who stopped us at the city gate is highly suspicious. I think we can send people to search different areas. We can find the traces in 2 or 3 days. Good. Please cooperate, Lord Zhang. This is my duty. The 5th stage of the main quest has begun. This operation must succeed no matter what. Lord Zhang, please explain the situation. All the spies we sent out in the east of the city are dead. Could the culprit be in the east of the city? Your Majesty, I am willing to go. General Ling, do not be anxious. If we are really confident, I think we should send out all our forces to defeat them in one battle. Your Majesty, I am worried that there is a trap. This person has been planning for a long time. How could he have exposed himself so clearly? Your Highness's words are reasonable. If so, how about we first send people to guard the passes, and then close the city gates? As long as we surround them, we can gradually shrink the encirclement and take them down slowly. Very well, then so be it. Your Majesty, we are currently short of food and medicine. We are both somewhat overwhelmed, especially the various wound medicines needed for surgery. That is the key point, isn't it? However, using surgical methods to cure the plague is indeed too far-fetched. I understand. Now, we should prioritize dealing with the culprit. Your subordinate, Shengwan Qinghe, agree. Your Majesty, no need for formalities. Qinghe, you have finally arrived. You have lived up to your Majesty's expectations and brought a lot of medicine and food. They will soon be distributed to the people. Good. This has really solved the urgent problem. Oh, no. The refugees in the city saw that supplies had entered the city and rushed over. The refugees are causing trouble. Lord Zhang, you and Qinghe go and see. General Lin, muster the Xuanjiao and follow me to the east of the city. The divine doctors should go back and rest first. They will need to work hard tomorrow. Generals, my beloved consort, come with me to see the Fengshan ruins. Challenge mission. Open. Survive for 10 minutes. Reward. 1 item exclusive to the corresponding SSR character and 1 map fragment. No punishment. Your Majesty, be careful. General Lin, come back quickly to protect your Majesty and... Stop hurting your Highness. Are you the Emperor's uncles or the Emperor's sister's man? What the dead know is no longer important. You've gone to such extremes, not even letting me dodge. Since you want to succeed, take this gun. Huh. This can't go on. Let's exert our strength at the same time and trap him. Yishui Han. Jiang Feiyu, your guards are indeed loyal. But unfortunately, they'll all be dead sooner. or later. Today's favor will be repaid another day. Farewell, Miss Sue. Hold on. Do I really have a way to win against such an opponent? If there were one less person today, I probably would have only made it this far. He didn't actually want to kill me. Before stopping the bleeding, I saw that the poison had been cleared. I need to prevent infection. Damn it. Why didn't they bring troops? Heavenly Book, I don't know either. Our men have discovered that they've started to mobilize troops. All these explosives are destroyed. We could have wiped them all out at once. Get out of here. Get. Out of here. Reporting to the general, the vanguard of the Prince of Jinbei, 20,000 strong, has crossed the Black Wind Shore and is less than 30 li from our first line of defense. The regimental order is for the 1st Battalion to use the terrain at the Black Wind. It has to hold out for 2 hours. Once the time is up, regardless of the outcome, retreat immediately. Do not linger. Oh. My fellow villagers, charge. It's another empty camp. A bunch of crippled soldiers. Are they all idiots? Where are the troops sent to cut off supplies? Your Highness, 2 attacked empty-handed. 1 was ambushed, suffering heavy losses. Your Highness, Yufei's military strategy is meticulous. His tactics are divine. Our army's morale has been eroded. We should rest for now. How can 200,000 troops be stopped by a mere Yufei? Send the order. At all costs, seize him. Report to. Your Highness, something terrible has happened. Most of our stockpiled grain was burned last night. What? The front lines are blocked. Our logistics destroyed. The Prince of Jinbei is caught in a dilemma. The strategist means theirs. No need to worry. They're attacking. Not only has the Prince of Jinbei's morale been completely crushed, the situation will only get better. Finally couldn't hold back? Send someone to Gen Ling overnight to report to His Majesty. It's General Xing who accompanied me to the Xuanjiao Battalion to the palace to prevent any unforeseen events. 200,000 troops have been manipulated so easily. This prince, my uncle, is ultimately incompetent. The Prince of Jinbei's army is stagnant. The court's prestige is greatly enhanced, and His Majesty's power is growing. If we wait until he returns to the capital, Your Majesty will be young and easily misled by treacherous officials. Jia Su, a cunning strategist, is also adept at political maneuvering and disregards the state. Su Daji, a sorceress, is also using magic to bewitch the emperor. If these 2 evils are not eliminated, the country will never be at peace. The late Emperor established the Guong Pavilion to resist evil and uphold the state. Now, with Ningqian in power, how can we sit idly by? You must immediately contact officials and list their crimes. Be swift and ruthless. I obey your orders. And will ensure those 2 are utterly disgraced. And Father. The Pavilion. Master. Will come to see you when he's done. The Guong Pavilion's heavenly book is far inferior to the previous generation. It's alive. As you instructed, no one was alerted. Now, the mission in Elf City should be complete. Isn't this drama in the capital about to reach its climax? Yes, we have this heavenly book in our hands. Jiang Yuron's purging the court of corrupt officials, destined to fail at. The last minute, the fifth stage, was not completed, the hidden conditions were not met, and the reward was halved. I woke up to find someone had done the task for me. What a good thing. Your Majesty, do you still want to continue searching today? No need. The problem has been solved. How did Your Majesty find out? Although I wanted to keep it short. It's a long story. Anyway, everything is fine today. The two divine doctors will cooperate with you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Send me. The secret letter. No. The strategist letter must be delivered to Your Majesty. Strategist letter. Are you Xin Xiaoxuan? Don't you recognize me? Your surname is Chong, and your given name is Feiyu. I hope Your Majesty will forgive me. The strategist letter has been delivered. Get some rest. Yes, thank you, Your Majesty. The labor in Gen Ling has troubled Your Majesty's heart. We are terrified. The military affairs in the northern border have been temporarily safe. Thanks to General Yu's prestige, Your Majesty's blessing. However, wolves are lurking at the steps, and disaster is brewing in our hands. We dare not fail to report. Princess Chaoyang, in order to resist the private army, has fabricated charges against her followers and intends to cleanse the court of corrupt officials. Her proclamation points to Sun Yang as a poisoner to the country. The Empress Dowager's manipulation of the Esmeralda is ostensibly an act of eliminating traitors, but in reality, a power grab. I foresee this matter will inevitably be revealed in court within 3 days. However, Your Majesty, please do not disturb. I offer 3 countermeasures. I request that Your Majesty, upon receiving this letter, issue an edict condemning the Qing army. The final part of the strategy should be a swift return to the capital to set things right. The affairs of Nanjing can be temporarily managed by Qinghe and others. Although the position of Huilong Pavilion is insignificant, as long as Your Majesty is the great Xia dynasty will endure. Though I am unworthy, I would gladly play chess with Your Majesty against this official. This brief letter, though brief, is for Majesty's benefit. My lady, we have finally reached this point. A touch of noble spirit. 1,000 miles of exhilarating wind. Such a beautiful scene. How can one not linger? There has been a disturbance in the capital. My lady has gathered troops to purge the court of corrupt officials. The strategist reports that my lady will surely take action within 3 days. How absurd. Your Majesty, this humble general is willing to lead the Xuanjiao army to escort you back overnight and quell the rebellion. General Lin, do not be hasty. Since the strategist has already determined the 3-day period, he must have a plan. Qinghe's words are quite right. The strategist never does anything unprepared. I believe the princess has 2 plans for this action. If Your Majesty returns overnight, there must be ambush troops from Guilong Pavilion along the way. If Your Majesty remains inactive, controlling the court will be a difficult task. Qinghe girl is saying that the eldest princess has been cultivating her influence in the capital for many years and is deeply entrenched. It is difficult to move her in a short time. Even if we return now, are we just going to wait here? Your Majesty does. The strategist have any countermeasures in his letter? The strategist mentioned that I should issue an edict to denounce the treacherous ministers and return to the capital immediately to set things right. Returning to the capital immediately is probably not appropriate. Now the capital is mostly in the hands of the eldest princess. Your Majesty, I think we can go south to Hanjo too. Reorganize the army and prepare for in case of unforeseen circumstances. Even if there is a change in the court, we can retreat to Jiangnan to protect ourselves. Good heavens, then I'm going to become a coward in Jiangdong. Main quest, the 6th phase of the mission, is now open. The rewards include a boat trip on West Lake, a single swift travel talisman, and a free 10 pull. The penalty is a rebellion throughout Hanjo. Oh, system, are you doing this on purpose? Do you only feel happy when you make me a Jiangdong coward? Oh well, I'll go anyway. Otherwise, I won't even have the right to be a Jiangdong coward. Haha. I think this southward march isn't without reason. Your Majesty is wise. General Lin, with the 2 divine physicians, will remain in Gen Ling to control the epidemic. Jinghe will assist from the side. Lord Zhang, General Xiaohou, and General Hua will accompany me south. Your Majesty, I will also go. My beloved concubine, you suffered greatly in last night's battle and need to recuperate for a few days. That's why I need to stay here. The double fish pendant beside your Majesty seems to have the effect of nourishing the soul, which is of great help to my recovery. In that case, my beloved concubine, please come with me. System, what is the use of this teleportation talisman? The teleportation talisman is a one-time consumable item. It can be used to travel to any place the host has been to in an instant. Can it bring people? Area teleportation requires other special conditions to be met. What are the conditions? It requires resource exchange and consumes 110 shot. I knew. It seems I can only finish the task first. Lord Jia is invited to the mansion by order of the princess. So it is Lord Yuing. I wonder what the princess wants to see you for. You will know once you go. If I don't go, then I will offend someone who dares to move the army. General Xing, there is no need to use force. Since it is the princess who invites me, I will go. Remember what I told you before. Proceed according to plan. Let's go. Mr. Wenhao is here. Please sit down. The princess invited me late at night. I wonder what you want to say. I heard that you recently selected Jia Jun to enter the palace and ordered Xing Daorong to take over the palace gate guards. I wonder what your intention is. Your Majesty is on a southern tour. The defense of the capital should be strengthened accordingly. This is my duty. It is my duty to secretly investigate the members of Guong Pavilion and intercept the secret correspondence between me and the Prince of Jinbei. The princess is joking. Guong Pavilion was founded by the late emperor. How dare I investigate it? As for intercepting secret correspondence, that's utter nonsense. Jiawen, you are a clever man. I admire your talent. If you are willing to submit, I can guarantee you wealth and honor. If you wish to display your talents, I will also give you the opportunity. How about it? Jiawen is more than just obedient to your Majesty. Your Majesty, that foolish ruler who talks nonsense all day and governs by drawing cards. If he had even a fraction of the late emperor's wisdom, how could great Xia be in such a state? Your Majesty has recently, for the sake of the princess, you should see this. Repelling the Chuanrong, pacifying the northern suburbs, calming the plague. Weren't these all actions of a wise ruler? It wasn't through dodgy sorcery, your own treacherous schemes, or those dubious ministers who conquered the land. How can you entrust your rule to such illusory things? Existence is its own justification. The princess doesn't believe in systems or gacha mechanics, but they are indeed saving the elephant. I don't want to argue with you, since you are so stubborn. Jiasu's collusion with foreign enemies and treacherous plots will be temporarily imprisoned until I have cleansed the court of corrupt officials. Before dealing with him, Your Highness, are you truly determined to take this step? I don't want to. No choice. You never had a choice, you just didn't want to. Your Highness, the game is over. Once a move is made, there's no going back. How could I not know? The news from the capital? Jia Sun, it's raining. Yu Fei is holding back. As expected, Jiang Yurong has made her move. How is the heavenly book god? He's stubborn and unwilling to speak. Should we interfere in the affairs of the capital? Not for now. Jia and Su have their own ways of escaping. What we need to do now is ensure that Xiaoyu arrives in Hanjo safely. We need to find that guy. Su Shi in Hangzhou. Yes, Su Shi is a key part of the plan. Only he can get Xiaoyu back to the capital within 3 days. Huaizai Feng Miao Yong, I've heard of him before. He really has this ability. Don't underestimate him. Even the system evaluates him as someone with no heavy marriages. Okay, then what do you need me to do? Go to Hanjo and secretly protect Xiaoyu. Remember, unless it's a matter of life and death, don't show yourself. Being a bodyguard again, a top assassin, I'm almost becoming a nanny. Not satisfied? Satisfied? Very satisfied? I'll go right now. Sister, I'm sorry this time. But you chose the wrong path. Ha ha ha, my beloved concubine. If you really can't hold on, we'll rest for a day at the next post station. Your Majesty, the trip to Hanjo is urgent. I can hardly hold on. The jade pendant is indeed nourishing my soul. A suggestion to go to West Lake can resolve this issue. Could it be that the Pisces heart-to-heart pendant has some connection to West Lake? My beloved consort, please hold on a little longer. As I predicted, once we reach West Lake, your injuries will heal more quickly. Your Majesty, Jiangning County is 10 miles ahead. We should enter the city to rest. We don't need to detour, we should head straight for Hanjo. There's a murderous aura. Hey! Who dares to offend your Majesty? By order of the princess, your Majesty is requested to return to the capital. Hi. Oh, your Majesty, please don't move. I believe Mulan and General Xiao have eliminated the traitor. General Xiao, continue on your way. Oh, it's your Majesty. Sister's eyes and ears are more discerning than we imagined. Would you like to have a meal or stay at the inn? We have 3 superior rooms and some hot food. Please come in, sir. We will arrive in Hanjo tomorrow. I feel the warmth of the jade pendant becoming stronger. The closer we get to Hanjo, your Majesty, although this place is remote, you still need to be careful. This humble servant will keep watch. Thank you, General Hua. Regarding the swift travel talisman at the West End, if I wish to bring someone back to the capital, what conditions are required? One of the following 3 conditions must be met. 1. Consuming the dragon vein chi, requiring reaching the core of the dragon. 2. Consuming the blood of a close relative, requiring the close relative to willingly sacrifice. 3. Consuming a divine relic, requiring an SSR or higher. The above character-specific items are increasingly difficult to obtain. The dragon vein is in the capital city palace, and the blood of a close relative is required. Do I have to use my elder sister's blood to seal the divine relic, the heart flame of the glazed lake? The heart flame of the glazed lake is Su Daji's exclusive magic weapon, meeting the requirements. But if consumed, Su Daji will forever lose this magic weapon, and the damage to her soul will worsen. This method is absolutely unacceptable. Jiang Yuro will launch an attack at tomorrow's court meeting. Jiasu is imprisoned but unharmed. Let's take it one step at a time. Mr. Wenha, this is my last question. Are you willing to submit to the eldest princess? My answer was given 3 days ago. Do you know that His Majesty has already abandoned the capital? The city is heading south, intending to retreat to Jiangnan. Where has Your Majesty gone south? Hanjo, it seems Your Majesty intends to establish a precarious peace in a corner of the country. Your Majesty is no ordinary man. There must be a deeper meaning behind your southward journey. I have already sent men to intercept him en route, even if they cannot kill him. They can at least slow him down. Once I control the court, even if he reaches Hanjo, he will be nothing more than a stray dog. Princess, have you ever considered why the late emperor preferred to pass the throne to Your Majesty rather than to you? It's too late. The game has begun. There's no going back. Since that's the case, I have nothing more to say. Take him away and keep him under strict guard. At the court assembly in 3 days, I will publicly try this poisoner. Love, come in and out quickly. Don't block the way. Yes. Thank you, sir. This Hanjo is even more prosperous than Gen Ling. My beloved, haven't you heard that there is heaven above and Suzhou and Hanjo below? This is my first time here, having lived 2 lives. General Hua. Did you find anything amiss with the shops we just passed? The shops were bright and well-stocked, but no one was buying anything. And those commoners, though well-dressed, walked hurriedly, their eyes darting away, avoiding eye contact. Does the young mistress mean there's something strange about Hanjo? I hope I'm just being paranoid. General Xiaoho, which is the most famous restaurant in Hanjo? Reply, young master, it's the Fengla restaurant outside Qingba Gate, a long-established brand. General Xiaoho, you're new here too. How do you know? The street vendors' cries are constant. Young master, you naturally didn't hear them, as well as I do in the carriage. Your Majesty, should we find a medical clinic first, instead of going directly to Westlake, the system quest? At Fengla Tower, says that. We must see the lake before we can go. Voting on Westlake. How comfortable. Is it effective, my beloved? This jade pendant seems to breathe, channeling spiritual energy into my body. The Dowager Consort gave this pendant to His Majesty with such thoughtfulness. I also miss my mother very much and long to see her. Let's go. Let's find a boat. General Xiaoho and General Hua wait nearby. Just in case, it's better if I go with the young master and young mistress. I'll trouble General Xiaoho to guard the carriage alone. Your Majesty. Even the wealthiest families in the capital wouldn't dare wear that inner garment. They're definitely going to show it off. And Fong, the silk shop I just passed had shelves, displaying Jinshun Suzhou new medicine Yuehua brocade, produced in extremely limited quantities and exclusively supplied to the nobles of the capital. Judging by its location, it was just an ordinary shop in Hanjo. Where did they get their goods from? I understand what my beloved consort means. This city is too well organized. Ha ha ha, Your Majesty is indeed insightful. In peaceful times, the people can have enough to eat, but not enough to live in. Hangzhou has no war, no floods, no plagues. Yet the people in the city are all dressed in fine clothes and eating meat. This peace doesn't seem real. It seems that Hangzhou's prosperity is an act. But who has such a grand scheme? To turn the entire city into a stage? Your Majesty, did you already realize this? I'm not blind. I just didn't want my beloved consort to see it. The consort worries that Your Majesty worries, yet you don't let me worry. What kind of logic is this? Haha. Your Highness, the Dowager Consort, is hoping for Your Majesty's well-being. Not for you to bear the burdens alone. Though I am not talented, I am willing to share Your Majesty's worries. Well, since we are here, let's make the best of it. The stage is already set. Let's watch the show first, and then we can dismantle it later. Your Majesty just said that you wanted to see the Dowager Consort. If the Dowager Consort is alive today, she will surely be pleased to see Your Majesty, won't she? I have been a stumbling and muddled emperor. My mother might be disappointed if she saw me. Your Majesty has been on the throne for 3 years, without any major construction projects, without imposing harsh taxes or levies. When the Rome barbarians invaded, Your Majesty defended the city. When the northern suburbs were in disarray, Your Majesty recovered them. Your Majesty saved people from the plague in Gen Ling. This concubine thinks this is the kind of emperor the Dowager Consort wanted to see. The Dowager Consort has always been in Your Majesty's heart. Thank you. It was Your Majesty's own decision. This concubine did nothing. Main quest stage 6 completed. Rewards issued. Quest complete. Let's go to Fengla Tower. Everyone, don't be shy. This meal is on me. Young master, we have important business. This is important business. Fatty but not greasy. Melts in your mouth. Good meat. General Xiaoho, when you entered the city just now, did you see the patrolling soldiers? About the time it takes for an incense stick to burn, 3 teams of men passed by. How many troops should the garrison of Hangzhou Prefecture be? According to regulations, Hanjo, a non-border important town, should have no more than 800 troops. 800 men patrolled in 3 teams, of 30 each. But none of the 3 teams wore the same clothing, armor, or weapons. They weren't from the same family. There were at least 3 different families. Hanjo had a problem, and a significant one at that, having infiltrated the army. My lord, it's too late to escort the young master out of the city. We've been trapped since we entered. But they haven't acted immediately, which means they're hesitant. In that case, why don't we help them force out their hesitation? The young master has 12 alleyways. There might be more. No rush. Let them follow. Hey, gentlemen, you've arrived here. In Hanjo at night, it's not peaceful here. Brothers, we'll escort you for a while. Where to? We'll take you back to your hometown. You're courting death, Your Excellency. Who dares to gather a crowd and cause trouble in Hanjo? I, Zhou Shun, the prefect of Hanjo, am late in welcome Your Majesty, and deserve to die. What a coincidence. We've only just arrived in Beiwei, and the prefect has already come. Your Excellency, please rise. This trip was originally a private visit, and I did not wish to disturb the local area. How could I dare to be negligent? In your presence? The streets and alleys are chaotic, and there are many petty thieves. I humbly request Your Majesty to come into the residence with me for a rest. Allow me to restore order, and then accompany Your Majesty to enjoy the West Lake. Your Excellency, you are too kind. In that case, I will trouble your residence for the night. Your Majesty, please,